Hello and welcome to my market review for the day. Well, obviously not a very good day for the markets with the large cap indexes itself correcting 1% and across the board all the cap curves were down heavily in the red today. Mid cap was down 2% and surprisingly the small cap and the mid cap were down less than 1% each. So the sell-off was obviously triggered by an overall tech-related sell-off. It started in the US last night because I think Google stroke Alphabet reported some AI-related stuff leaving, and that caused a kind of a panic attack. And a lot of the big tech names had a correction. Nasdaq itself was down 1.5% last night, and the spillover was seen in the tech-heavy Korean. Japanese and Taiwanese exchanges. If you recollect, they're all been up 40% this year on the AI craze, and there was a massive sell-off across all the big companies there. And I think the end of the day, there was some recovery in Japan and Taiwan, but Korea was down 11% for the day. So this Asian sell-off led to a massive panic sell-off in India also. And the funny thing was, however, because it was also an expiry day, the FII flows actually showed up as 18 crores positive today, and the DIs were about 600 crores positive. Despite that, there was such a massive sell-off. As the clue probably lies in the fact that the advanced decline ratio was today 800 is to 2,100. I think it was, yes, 8,831 is to 2,171. So clearly a massive across the board sell-off, which was not related to tech. Yes, IT was one of the worst performing sectors today, but the answer lies in the fact that probably because DIs were also net buyers today. So probably it was the non-institutional players who I keep talking about, who have been supporting the market all these days since the war. They are the ones who panicked, because if you have 2,000 stocks which were declines today, then clearly there was across the board selling. The FII number, I'm a little bit suspect about it, because I don't know what happened, because it's expiry day. Was there some short covering that happened which caused the net FI flows to be positive? Let me get back to you later when I do my write-up for the day. You'll get some clarity around that. So in terms of the which sectors were the worst performing, well, metals obviously because of the global linkage to them. IT was a very bad. PSU banks were very bad, and consumer durables. That apart, the dollar index strengthened a bit to past 101, but US interest rates were stable, Indian interest rates were stable, and the currency marginally weakened. So there is no other trigger today other than the fact it was a sentimental sell-off, right? And if you recollect, there has been talk in the past that when the tech sell-off happens, India will be protected. Didn't happen today, maybe it may happen tomorrow. Thank you.